We already know about shapes, different types of shapes. In the previous classes, we have also studied about the polygons, convex and concave polygons. All these figures over here are closed figures. That means they are end-to-end connected with each other. Now, look at these figures. We know what the shapes are, or sometimes some shapes can be amalgamation of some other shapes also. In this lecture, we will read about the perimeter and the area of different type of shapes and what basically area and perimeter means. First, to understand perimeter and area with a very basic idea, look at this field. This is a field which has been fenced around. Now this fence is on the boundary of this particular field. This is what we call a perimeter. So perimeter is basically boundary of a particular shape. This was a field and the boundary over here is called its perimeter. And area is what? Area is the surface covered by it. So the surface that is enclosed by this perimeter is called what? That is called area. Now let us talk about perimeters. Perimeter. So basically when we think about perimeter, we have already said that perimeter is the boundary. So if this is a shape, that means the outer boundary of this shape will include its perimeter. When we think about this and we talk about different type of shapes, we will see that particularly perimeter is sum of all the sides. So a very general formula for perimeter is that perimeter is sum of all sides of a polygon or whatever it is. Okay, so when we are talking about sum of all sides, we are talking about the perimeter. When we are talking about the boundary, we are talking about the perimeter. Now let us think about different shapes and their perimeters. First of all, take this figure. This is a triangle, and to say it is an equilateral triangle. So when we say this is an equilateral triangle, its name is, let's say, ABC. You already know that in equilateral triangle, all the sides are same. All sides are same. So if let's say one side of this equilateral triangle is S, then all the sides are S. Okay, so to find out its perimeter, what do we have to do? We have to add all the sides. So perimeter will be S plus S plus S. Now we have 3S. So that gives us the formula of equilateral triangle. Perimeter of equilateral triangle, that is 3 into side. 3 into side. Now from this only formula, take an example. Let's say we had an equilateral triangle ABC whose side is 5 centimeter. What is the perimeter? So perimeter of an equilateral triangle is 3 into side. That gives you 3 into 5, that is 15 centimeter. Now let us talk about isosceles triangle or any other triangle. So for isosceles triangle, you know the two sides are identical and one is different. So you must know the sides to know the perimeter of that particular triangle. So let's say the sides of this triangle is 5 centimeter, 5 centimeter and 3 centimeter. So to find out the perimeter, what you have to do, you have to add all the three sides. It is that simple. 5 plus 5 plus 3. It gives you 13 centimeters. Now, look at this. This is a rectangle. In rectangle, you already know that the opposite sides are parallel and equal. So if this side is length, then this is also length. If this side is breadth, then this is also breadth. It forms a rectangle. Now when you are going to create the formula for the perimeter of rectangle, you know the general formula, that is perimeter is sum of all sides. Sum of all sides. Okay, I am just writing side. So the perimeter of this rectangle will be L plus B plus L plus B. Okay, so here what do I have? L. I have 2L over here, so I can write 2L plus I have 2B over here, so I can write 2B. 2L plus 2B. Now I am just taking 2 common over from here, so it becomes 2 into L plus B, and this basically is the formula for the perimeter of a rectangle. Okay. Now think about a square. In a square, all the 4 sides are equal, and let's say one side of this square is S. That means all the 4 sides are S. To find out its perimeter, you just have to add all the 4 sides. And they are same. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 S's. So the perimeter of square is 4 into S. Now let us take an example from the perimeter of rectangle. Let's say this is a rectangular field with length is equals to 7 centimeter and breadth is equals to 2 centimeter. Okay, what you have been given? Given is length is 7 centimeters and breadth is 2 centimeter. Now you have to find out the perimeter for this rectangle. The formula for perimeter is 2 into L plus B. Put the values in the formula. 2 into, in place of L you have 7, in place of B you have 2. It gives you 2 into 7, 8, 9, 9 2 times 18 centimeter. So the perimeter is 18 centimeter. In a similar way, if I talk about this figure, tell me the name of this figure. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides. What is this? This is a pentagon. Okay, let us talk about this pentagon. If I have to find out formula of perimeter for a regular pentagon. Regular pentagon means which has all the sides same. Okay, so all the sides of this pentagon are same. So what you have to do? Let us assume one side is S. That means all the sides are S. So what will be the perimeter? The perimeter is sum of all sides. So you will add the sides 5 times. Okay, that gives you 5S. The same way, can you find out the formula for perimeter of a hexagon or a octagon? Try to do it yourself. And if you like the video, please do like and subscribe. Here is also a table for the perimeters of different shapes: equilateral triangle, rectangle and square. Okay. Here are the shapes and here are the perimeters, the formula for perimeter for each of them. Okay, so we will read about area in the next video. Till then, bye bye.